Alright, you guys, welcome back to my home cooks and chef. Today we're going to show you how to make the perfect southern fried chicken, you guys. You know what you hear over there? When you hear that sound, you know it's about to go down in the kitchen, you guys. So I will see you in the ingredients. Alright, you guys, I'm about to get down some southern fried chicken, you guys. You know, the old school way. There's only one way, you know what I'm saying, this old school way. Everything else, you know, they could call it fried chicken, but it's not southern fried chicken. You know, and I'm gonna let you know what I mean by that, you know what I'm saying, when y'all hooking up some fried chicken, you guys, because in this, you know, so there is those that like to dredge their fried chicken. There are those that like to air fry their fried chicken. That is not how you do it. You got to have it in a cast iron skillet, you know what I'm saying, shallow, and fry it, you know what I'm saying, and you do not use eggs, you know what I'm saying, as a binder at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? That is, you know what I'm saying, incorporated, you know, down the lines, generations that do that. But dredging chicken with, you know what I'm saying, egg and stuff like that is not a southern fried chicken. It's a fried chicken of a different sort. Because, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, when they didn't have a lot of money, they wouldn't waste money on, you know what I'm saying, using up an egg that they could use for breakfast or another meal like that. So how you did it, you know, back in the day was you had a brown paper bag, some flour that you may have seasoned up, if that. But the original, you just had a brown paper bag, some flour, season your chicken with salt and pepper, and that was it. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you had a little paprika, you know, with a little bit more money than you did. But originally, no. But we're going to do it the original way with the, you know what I'm saying, an enhancement of different flavors. So what I'm gonna do is I just seasoned up my chicken, as you see right here. Make sure you wash your and clean your chicken thoroughly, you guys, thoroughly. Chicken is one thing you get salmonella for, so clean your station after you're done. One thing about chicken is do not play with chicken. And don't half cook your chicken. You cook that all the way through. And, you know, to make sure you do it when you fry it in a cast iron skillet, you know, so you would stick it in the oven, you know, to make sure it was fully cooked. So that is another way you can go about doing that. But let's get into it. Well, I'm gonna get into the seasons right now. So what you want to do is you know, I season it with seasoning salt. So seasoning salt is like has a salt SPG in there, salt, pepper, garlic. You know, and you can do SPGO with you know, say onion powder as well. And you know, add a little paprika, you know, on top of it. And if you want to have a little kick, you actually add a Cajun or a Creole seasoning on top of it too. But don't overly salt it because you can overly salt your chicken, you guys. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is, you know, saying season up your flour, you guys. So normally you would have a brown paper bag, you know, saying that you would actually shake up your chicken in. And what I'm doing is you could just actually fry it just like this with the season that you already have on your chicken, you know. But what you can do is you can season up your flour. I'm not gonna season it up, but you can season it up with garlic powder and onion powder into your flour. You know, and you can add a little kick to it if you want to, some cayenne pepper or something like that. But that's all it is. But that's all we're gonna be doing with this. I'm gonna get ready to put everything together so we can get ready to fry up these southern fried chicken, you guys. All right, you guys. So you want to check your temperature of your oil first. You want to get to around 350 degrees. So see, it's right there. It's a little bit over. So turn your temperature down a little bit if it goes over that, because you don't want to burn your chicken. It's one way you'll ruin some fried chicken. So to turn it down on medium high, you guys. I'm gonna get ready to put the chicken in. Now don't overcrowd. Now I already shook it up. You know, shake the excess off of your fried chicken and place it in there slowly. So I'm just gonna put the first 4 pieces in. Like that, and dropping it slowly. You know, we ain't trying to start in the fire, and we try to burn them like that. For those that trying to figure out how to learn, but see, I'm used to doing it, so you see I use my hands, but I say, you know, use the tongue. Now flip your chicken gently. If it looks like it gets too dark, it means the temperature of your your grease is up too high. You're gonna turn it down a little bit more, so you won't overcook it. So you want to make sure your inner temperature, so it's just right for the fried chicken. And I'll let you know that in a second on what temperature I like to. You want to make sure your inner temperature of your southern fried chicken is 165 degrees inner temperature. You don't want to do too much more than that, because you're gonna overcook it and you're gonna be dried out. Or if you do it undercook it, you're gonna have raw meat. And you don't want to be killing nobody or poisoning nobody with no salmonella because you didn't cook your chicken all the way through. This is something that you have to pay close attention to. That's why it's always good to have thermopro or thermometer to be able to stick into your chicken to see what the inner temperature is. So that's why I have one, to make sure it's cooked properly. Because I do not want to make anybody my guests sick, you guys. So be sure of that. The inner temperature of your chicken should be 165 degrees for fried chicken, you guys. And if it's not cooked, put that bad boy back in there or stick it in the oven. All right, guys, the southern fried chicken is done. It doesn't take that long. Just got to be patient. Make sure your inner temperature, once again, is 165 degrees. You don't want to be serving nobody no raw chicken, you guys. So make sure it's done. Even if it's 168 degrees, it's more than under 165 degrees, you guys, because you want to make sure it's cooked to perfection. And this is one way to do it, you guys. This is not with all the hoopla, all the, the decorations and nothing like that. This is just southern fried chicken. If you would like to learn more about dishes I like to cook, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. I am your Chef KC, and I know you're probably seeing, what's that in the background? If y'all watched my other video earlier, I had made some fried chicken liver, you guys. So that's what that is on there. So, all right. So tell me in the comments if you would like to try this, or have you tried this, or different methods that you like to do. And let me know if you tried it this way, but I hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. And I will see you guys in the next recipe. Ciao.